Hey guys, welcome back to Hanging Out with Lori. How are you today? Today is another introduction into a project pan that I am doing. This is being hosted by the Pantastic Ladies Facebook group. It was created by my sweet friend Amanda. It is a year-long project with monthly updates. I will have the link to the Pantastic Ladies down below, as well as to Amanda and all of those who are participating in this project. This project is called The Wizard of Panning. It is based off of The Wizard of Oz. Now there are 18 categories in which we were to find makeup or beauty related items to fit however she described that category. Okay, the first one obviously is Dorothy, and for Dorothy we were to pick something that we thought we could pan fast but found out that we could not, so we're to take that item and make a goal. I chose a lipstick because I cannot pan a lip product to save my soul. In fact, I do not participate in the lip service project pan because of this. So I brought in a lipstick by Maybelline. It is called Nocturnal Rose. It is what I am wearing. Not only is this a lipstick, it is a matte lipstick, which for me makes it twice as hard to pan. I just don't think I look good with a matte lipstick. I do have it marked. That is it right here. I am right there. This little squiggly line right here, that is my goal. I want the tip to be underneath that squiggly line. Not this bottom part, because that squiggly line happens to be right here where that dissects. So all I'm really wanting to do is work off the tip. For me, that will be a huge accomplishment because it's a lipstick and it's a matte. So I'm excited to do that. Little goal, big mountain to climb. The next one is for The Wizard of Oz, and we were to pick something that is deceiving. Now for me, this is kind of odd, but I brought in my Cargo HD Picture Perfect Illuminating Palette because to me, this is an extremely deceiving palette. We have a bright, a beam, and a bronze. So this is bright, beam, and bronze. However, it's this, which one? This one is more like a contour, this one is more like a bronze, and this one is a highlighter, but I have a hard time with it. I love this palette. It was one of my first palettes, face palettes, but I have a hard time using these two end shades. So my goal is to hit pan in all of these shades, but that is Wizard of Oz. Tin Man. We were to pick something silver. I brought in my IT Cosmetics Brow Power in the shade Universal Taupe. I do have it in my brows. I do not find this to be universal because if I get up close, you can actually see this shade. Okay, I know it's a very stiff pencil, so that is it. Can you see how that would show up in my kind of darker grayish colored, eyebrows? Yeah, so I do put something over the top of it, but I am going to use it up. I forgot to mark it. This is just a deluxe size sample. I'm hoping this goes back down. I will measure it, mark it on my little sheet and measure it after I'm done here, but that's how much I have to use. The next one is for Scarecrow. We were to bring in something we are scared to pan. And I'm on a theme here. I brought in my ABH contour stick. This is in the shade Mink. I think I got it in a gift with purchase, something like that. I'm not sure the shade really works for me, but we will see. I will measure it afterwards. I didn't mark it, but I don't have a lot of product. However, look at that. It terrifies me. Okay, I seem to have a theme going that everything in this project terrifies me. Cowardly Lion, something out of our comfort zone. I brought in my Essence Under My Skin lip liner. That is Under My Skin by Essence. I did measure this. It is this one right here. So I have a lot of product to go. The next one is for Glenda. Glenda the Good Witch. She's so sweet. Something glittery. I brought in my Sofia Vergara's Tempting Shimmering Body Lotion. I hold it up and I am, well, right there at that line. That is my starting point. I didn't even know I put a line on there. So that is for Glenda. The next one is the Wicked Witch of the West. And I like her. Is that bad? Actually, it says a lot about me, doesn't it? Anyways, we were to pick something that we hate and want out of our collection. I picked face masks, and I picked specifically face masks that are in packaging, not in tubes, but in packaging, because I do most of my face masks in the shower, and these little packages are extremely hard to use in the shower. So I brought in all of my packages, face mask packages. There's not a lot, but I have them. I have this Karuna Matte Mud Face Mask. I have decluttered most of these to Jordan, but I still have some. Then I have this Freeman's Hydrating Cactus and Cloudberry Water Gel Mask. They're so messy. Then I have Kopari's Coconut Detox Mask. I have 3 of those. So that's 5 masks that I want out of my collection. The next one is for Toto. Who doesn't love Toto? We were to pick something that you love. And so I picked a hair conditioner. I do love my Aussie 3-Minute Miracle hair mask. This is the only conditioner, the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle, that is moisturizing enough for my hair. Munchkins. Something you use to protect your skin. I brought in my A la Maison Fig and Basil. Yes, this was in another project and it's not done yet. I have no idea where this is at. It feels like it's probably about right there. So hopefully this will be done quickly. So that is for the Munchkins. The Lollipop Guild, we were to bring in something candy. I had a hard time finding something that was candy related. And so I finally found something. I have it on my cute little cheeks today. That is my Body Shop Marshmallow Blush. I highly doubt I will finish this. I have yet to finish a blush. Okay, the next one is Monkey. This is something that stalks you, that you want. You keep saying you're going to pan it, but you never do. So that is my Bitsy Sweetie Pie. I'm trying to even see where it is at. It is this I wouldn't say beautiful. It's a sheer yellow nail polish. Why couldn't I think of that? With yellow and green and pink glitters. Now, I think the glitters are gorgeous. I think the yellow, the sheer yellow color of the nail polish is gorgeous, but when you put it on, it's an unfriendly polish. Let's leave it at that. So I would like that out of my collection. So horse of a different color, we are to bring in something duochrome. I brought in my ColourPop Come and Get It. As you can see, there's a nice dip in there because this was in a different project, but I never hit pan on it. So I have quite a bit of product left in there. This is described as a duochrome rose with a gold flip. I mean, you can see that gold flip in there. Isn't that pretty? So that is my horse of a different color. And I think that I can use that whole thing. We'll see. Auntie M, we were to bring in something that's comforting. I brought in my Mario Badescu facial oil with aloe, herbs, and rose water. Now their facial sprays are very comforting. They feel very good on my skin, especially during a flare. Uncle Henry, we were to pick something that brings back memories. Now I decided to bring in a soap. I know it's kind of a stretch, but why is because I bought this in Hawaii when I was there with Jordan. This was probably only one of the touristy things that we did while there. There was just a couple of things that we did that were touristy because I didn't want to do touristy things. And so we went to the open air mall in Honolulu. And I cannot remember the name of that mall to save my soul, but we went into Lush because Jordan had gone into Lush when she first moved there for some reason. I said, oh, I've always wanted to go to Lush. So I wanted to go to Lush. That was one of the things on my list that I wanted to do was go to Lush. So we did, and I picked up this soap. Now, the name has pretty much come off, but I do believe this is Honey I Washed the Kids. It's a honey based soap. It smells really good. They actually sold me two of the same one. So I have two of the Honey I Washed the Kids, but I want to use this up. It brings back amazing memories of my time with Jordan, being there to move her, to meet her friends, to just reacquaint myself with my daughter. You know, she's an adult now and gone, but I loved spending time with her. Okay, Lori, quit crying. Yellow brick road, something yellow or gold. I brought in my Clinique Deep Comfort Body Butter because the jar is yellow. Emerald City, something green. I brought in my Pedi Scrub in a sponge. This has shea butter and tea tree oil. The packaging is green, so I brought this in. Ruby Slippers, something red. I brought in my Body Shop Strawberry Body Polish. I'm not a fan of strawberries, so I'm a little worried about that one. And the last one is Poppies, which was something you use only at night. So I brought in my Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This is it. I do not think I've used, oh, I have used this like once or twice. So I thought this was brand new, but it's not. That's okay. I am going to use this. So those are my 18 items that I am doing for the Wizard of Panning. Like I said, this is a year-long project created by my sweet friend Amanda. So make sure you go check her out, check out the others, see what they brought into this project. Take good care of yourself, be safe, and I will see you on the next one.